We're pretty familiar with this kind of weather, and it's nice to be around here this time of the year. It really is. So we're familiar with it. It's pretty similar to back home for most of the year in South Africa. Here only for a month or two, but we're loving the weather. It's obviously disappointing what happened at the Champions Trophy. We didn't play good cricket, which was the sad part of it. But I don't regret things. I mean, it's just disappointing that we didn't perform as well as we wanted to, from a personal point of view and from a team perspective. I would have liked to have scored a lot more runs. And there are quite a few areas where we learned some valuable lessons. And hopefully we'll come back in 2019 and do those kind of things a bit better. There are lots of different things in the field placings, the restrictions, shorter bowling spells. And I've captained quite a few games in T20s before. Worked closely with my bowlers and also the batting group. So quite a few things changed. The game's a lot quicker, obviously, a bit more adrenaline, excitement and so forth. But we've got our plans in place. We've worked really hard over the last 2 days to get used to the different bowling actions we're going to be faced with, and also the new faces in the English side. And I think we've done a good job. A few of our players have played with the unknown guys in the English side. There's really good information shared over those meetings. There's also video analysis, video footage of all those players, so it's not completely foreign for us we know more or less what to expect. Obviously, you've got to play the player and the team you're playing against on the day and adapt accordingly. And yeah, we're definitely ready for that. Yeah, well, it's a waiting game. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Obviously, we'd love for Faf to be he's a great player and a really good leader for the side. It's hopefully I believe things will work out the way it should, and hopefully he'll be back. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Body's feeling good. I've had quite a bit of rest over the last while. It's important for me to be fresh physically moving forward, and I'll reassess with Cricket South Africa when I get back. But yeah, like I've mentioned quite a few times in previous presses, a lot of my focus is on the 2019 World Cup. Not all of it. There's a lot of cricket to be played before then. I've got great responsibility on my shoulders with leading the team still in other games, and I want to give my best for my country and all the energy that I have. But I need to be physically strong and fit for me to do that. We haven't planned that far yet. We're taking it one game at a time. We're playing at Southampton tomorrow. We're a squad of 14. It'd be nice to give all 14 a go, but we can't guarantee that. Obviously, we'll just take it into tomorrow. We'll see what happens, get a nice feel for the series and what to expect moving forward, and if necessary, make a change or two for the next game. It's much easier now. The first few days were really tough, listening to some of the criticism, which I didn't take too personally, but you sometimes listen to it and try and take the positive out of it and move forward. I believe we've learned our lessons. We've taken some of that pain and turned it into good energy in the side. We've got a great feel here, and I'm really excited to run out here tomorrow representing my country. We're all excited to do that. Not at all, no. Look, you want to score hundreds and you want to win games for your country as much as you can. I didn't do that in the last while, so I've got nothing to prove to anyone, but I do want to go out there and perform well for South Africa. So there's nothing more rewarding than that, and playing well for the team and for the people. So that's the plan.